Amani kutoka. You peace from above. How y'all doing? Welcome to Blacks, BLAX, Black, BLACK TV, where I expound upon the virtues of our foreparents who makes this whole wide world go around. Now, as you can see by the first photo, that we, our foreparents, made America. As you can see by the picture, there's nobody else that look like nobody else right there but us. I'm going to say again, everybody else that call themselves here today and claim to be a part of us, never, ever, ever is a reflection of them when it was time to die. I'm just saying. I keep hearing all this, how they made something happen, but I don't never see. Where are the pictures? Where are the photos? I seen where these guys tried to show a picture talking about they was hanging Mexicans. But what did they? The first thing I saw was the first Mexican had an afro. What? Excuse me. I seen the picture where they talk about they was hanging us too. They was lynching us too. But he had an afro. One more time. They went out their way to put a rope around his neck and put his hat back on his head, but he still had an afro. See, they wasn't expecting nobody to see the afro. They was expecting everybody to look at the guy with the straight hair. Yeah. One more time. One more time. I saw Emmanuel with the two thieves on each side. They too placed upon the tree. One more time. They too placed, hung upon a tree. That's all I know. Cause see, here's what I be paying attention to. What I see. One more time. I see that the first thing that these people did when they left their country where they was making $5 a day, they came to America where you making $5 an hour, and they pulled a white man to the side. Hey man, I do it for $4. Say you $1, man. You know, caring about them. They ain't none of my people. They ain't never did nothing for us. We here because we made things happen. We is the chosen one. We got the feet of polish. We got the feet of polished gold. We got the head up. Our feet is pale and our hair is straight, which is contrary to gold or goals, but that don't matter. We're not talking about that. We're gonna talk about us being better than them because we work all the time. Now that they made it possible for us to be here, give them glorification for what? And please, for what? They ain't did nothing. They lazy. They don't want to work. We gonna come across the border, immediately undercut them, and then after the whites realize that we want to be like them, then not only is we gonna undercut them, we gonna build our own race where they gonna claim to be a part of us. Wow. One more time. I don't hate on nobody. I don't have time to hate. I just go by what I see. See? Because Jesus is Jesus. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. It's Jesus. When I see Jesus, I think Jesus. And I say Jesus. I don't look at Jesus and think Jesus. I used to. But that was before my connection to He who created me. I'm going to do what I'm supposed to do, like I'm doing right now. Represent our foreparents who didn't make America. We make the whole wide world go round. One more time. The doorknob, Osborne Dorsey. The lock, Washington A. Martin. Every time anybody in this whole wide world leave their house, the first thing they do, the last thing they do before they walk away is check their doorknob and make sure everything is locked. Two, black men, they owe their security to because they look forward to coming home and finding everything they left to still be there. But we don't want to glorify the two black men and reflections of the two black men, not in a positive light. One more time. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Doorknobs and locks. I tell people all the time. My most powerful weapon against anybody that's talking crazy to me about my foreparents is that you are standing here talking to me in the streets while at home everything you love and cherish is being secured thanks to two, not one, two black men. Washington A. Martin and man, uh, Osborne Dorsey. Osborne Dorsey, the doorknob, and what's the name? Martin, the lock. Osborne Dorsey, the doorknob, and what's the name? Martin, the lock. One more time. Two, not one. Two, blacks, man. Every time you leave, I love to run across them and let them know that from now on, every time you lock something, oops, I don't care if it's your car. Oops, that lock, oops, black man. Every time you open up your car, oops, that's a doorknob. Oops, it may not be a doorknob like a doorknob on a door, but they got the whole concept from what? Two black men. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. I'm here to make sure that I portray my forefathers who came before me. Prime example, right here. See this? See this? Now let me read what Carter G. Woodson says. Those who have no record of what their forebears have accomplished lose the inspiration which comes from the teaching of biography and history. Carter Goodwin Woodson, the creator of Black History Week. That's why I say today to y'all, happy Black History Week, because Black History Week was created to honor our forefather, Frederick Douglass, 2/14/1818. If we was doing what we were supposed to do, having Black History Week, everybody named Mama would be having knowledge of Frederick Douglass, having knowledge of Carter G. Woodson. One more time. But they don't, because the white man said, here's the month, and we gonna take and make you worship our God, Valentine. I ain't mad. Choices. I shall not know. Ever since I found out there's no way I have ever been able to say Valentine's, ever since I found out that my forefather, Frederick Douglass, that's his birthday. Not me. I'll never forget meeting a young man who told me Happy Valentine's Day, and I told him, no, happy birthday, Frederick Douglass. His mouth dropped open because he was standing there named Frederick Douglass after Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass. And on his birthday, he didn't know, one more time, he didn't have what? Knowledge that the man he was named after, it was his birthday. One more time. I have knowledge and I must teach knowledge. One more time. Happy Black History Week. One more time. Happy Black History Week. In honor of Carter G. Woodson. Carter Goodwin. Godwin. Woodson. The man who took, see, don't nobody say anything about that. He took the second week of February to honor Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass. One more time. You got others who will say and wish to include President, wish to include Abraham Lincoln. I don't. I wish to honor my reflections, my two powerful reflections, Carter Goodwin Woodson and Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass. One more time. My forefathers, people who I knowledge as they knowledge people like me. One more time. Because I cannot be without those who came before me. One more time. Happy Blacks History Week. In honor of Carter Goodwin Woodson, who took the second week of February to honor his forefather, Sir Mr. Frederick Douglass. Trip C's. Cool, calm, collective, WWW, whole wide world. One more time. Happy Black History Week. Amani, Kutoka, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel. Matthew 1, 2, 3. Go with us.